We're open 7 days a week, where the coffee's always hot and freshly brewed.
Welcome back to Throwback Thursday, guys, with Chelsea T and Big Shot Rob Boncardo. Before we get into the segment, I gotta play this song because this is crucial to the next segment. Oh, yeah, we're clearing back. iTunes.
Here I am in your life, here you are in mine. Yes, we have a sweet life, most of the time. You and me, we got the world to see, so come on down. Just me and you know what to do, so come on down. It's you and me and you, we got the whole place to ourselves. You and me, we got it all for free, so come on down. This is the sweet life. We've got a sweet life.
And we're back after that lovely song. So I was inspired this morning because of MTV. I'm always on MTV News. They're my favorite place, second favorite place besides E! Online for entertainment news. So they posted an article 21 hours ago, yesterday to be exact, about 10 celebrities that you forgot were on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. So,
Ooh.
Rob, do you want to join me in counting down this list?
Let's go.
Speaking of Justin Bieber and Never Say Never, you remember that song, Never Say Never?
Yeah. Oh, and I always have to remember it.
Because of me, you are a believer. Thank you so very much.
I am not.
But anyway, Jaden Smith played the kid who helped one of the Sprouse twins. I forgot which one. I couldn't. You like honestly, way back when Throwback Thursday, I never could tell them apart. I know one had like the bigger face and one was like a twig, right?
Yeah, I just knew them by one was the nerdy one on the show and one was the real chill one.
Yeah, the chill one, whatever his name was. It was Dylan and Cole. What was it? Zack and Cody. I'm gonna say whichever one you want.
Wow.
Sprouse Brothers, I love you. But anyway, he was the cooking whiz from one of their shows. So kudos to you, Jaden Smith. Now he could be the new Antonio Coppola of WSCR. Anyway, next person on the list. Boys out there, you're probably gonna go crazy over her because I want to be here. Victoria Justice was on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Wow, I don't even remember that.
She was on Victoria's Zoe 101. You all probably know her from Eye Candy on MTV. She was on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody as a beauty queen, and she caught Cody's attention. She entered a beauty contest to try to get closer to Cody, whatever his name was, and Cody and Victoria Justice.
Ooh.
Sassy little 10-year-olds, I swear. Okay, who's Skylar Samuels? She's next on the list.
I actually have no idea.
Me neither. Next. My favorite human being growing up is next on the list. I actually have his song on the playlist today.
My cousin used to go crazy for him all the time.
But speaking of the person that your cousin went crazy over, Jesse McCartney.
Ugh.
I loved him.
Early 2000s.
If you're alive, you're 21, you're born in the 90s, you have a pulse, and you grew up in the millennium, you know that beautiful soul bring out all your inner white girl inhibitions out when you blast it on the radio. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, didn't do anything for me.
Oh, I still listen to it. We're going to listen to it after this segment.
We are not.
Yes, we are listening to it. We listened to Vanessa Carlson. I just tweeted her for 1,000 miles. So
I'd rather listen to Lizzie McGuire again.
Don't jinx it.
She's gonna kill me.
Next is my roomie's favorite person ever, Zac Efron. He was actually on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody right after High School Musical was debuted to do more publicity. But before he was in the Frat Brothers movie, him and Ashley Tisdale made out on the show.
Yeah.
So I remember that very well.
And look how far his career's gone now.
He's a frat star in the movies. What other movies has he been in lately? He was in the Countdown movie.
What's the one with the three friends, where they're all single and they don't want to settle down with a girl? Andrew Teller's in it.
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm forgetting the name.
Let's watch it during Radiothon tonight. On that note, Radiothon is tonight for WSCR. Make sure you listen in. We have shows kicking off at 6 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning, so make sure to tune in because it's going to be cray-cray. Okay, next, number 6 on the list. Who's Caroline Wright?
Caroline
she was on...
Ray.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She was her aunt.
Yeah, she was the German lady with the mole on her face. And she was the manager of the St. Mark's Hotel, the rival of the Chipton.
Oh yeah, with the, when they had their bowling episode.
Yes, and then didn't she like break her like finger or something?
No, what's the guy?
Erwin.
Yes, he broke his ball in like half and then got like the spare.
And she got Carrie, like the twins' mother Carrie. Him and like Erwin and Carrie were like in love in that episode. But didn't they like make out?
I think she kissed Erwin just so he would get the spare to end the game.
Oh my god. What? I love
that made his life though.
Right?
Completed his life.
Didn't he like faint? Because I felt like Erwin was always fainting.
He did at times. He was always going crazy for Carrie. It's kind of creepy though. It's like you tell like the two boys, like your best friends with the two boys in the hotel. It's like, I have a major crush on your mother.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Okay, next, do you know who Troy Gentile is?
I'm not too sure. I think he was in Bad News Bears. He looks familiar, like he might have been in the movie Bad News Bears with Billy Bob Thornton. I think it was like 07 or 08.
Probably. I have no idea who he is. He's irrelevant. Next, Kay Panabaker. She was in the Disney movie Read It and Weep with the Journal, and it got like published and stuff. That was one of my favorite Disney movies of all time.
That was not one of my favorite Disney movies.
My favorite. We can go into that next.
Halloween Town. No.
Halloween. This is Halloween. Okay, next person on the list.
Oh, get her off.
Get her off. I just want to look good. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing. Selena Gomez. She was, her first kiss was with Cody.
Ew. No. I just remember her from Wizards of Waverly Place.
I love that show. One of the guys on it, it was the werewolf guy, Greg Sulkin. Still very relevant. He's on an MTV show. Couldn't tell you which one. I want to say Scream, but don't stand me on. Correct me on that one. Next, Chris Brown was on The Sweet Life of Cody since when?
I don't even remember. Wait, what episode is that? There's a bunch of girls in that photo.
It was the Cheetah Girls, too.
The Cheetah Girls.
Amigas, cheetahs, friends for life. I love that movie.
That's before Chris Brown decided to go crazy and fight Drake in the club.
He was probably running it. No pun intended. Okay, next. Who's Nathan Kress? And that's his last but not least. Nathan Kress. I remember this episode.
That looks like your boo right there. I think you're in love with that guy right there.
What boo? I don't.
That's your boo right there.
Liam Hemsworth? Oh, thanks, Liam Hemsworth. That is so you.
No, you were just telling me during our break that you love that kid right there, Nathan Kress.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You just said that.
I'm
in break. Terrence is living proof. Terrence is nodding his head yes. Thank you, Terrence. I don't know who
Nathan Kress is. I remember who the episode was because that was like the episode when he broke his back. The guy broke his back and like they were like baloney. Right?
Oh wait, no, Nathan Kress, wasn't he the episode when he's the kid in the wheelchair for basketball?
Yes. I remember.
And that's actually a really nice episode they pulled out for that one.
I love that episode.
They're all trying to like do a Jack and Cody play against them, and they're getting beat, they're getting destroyed.
Throwback Thursdays, but let's wrap this segment up. I think that Disney, their new shows are quite pathetic.
We go back in the day. What do we have? We had Even Stevens. Boy Meets World, who probably taught you most of your life lessons, even though I really haven't watched. I never watched that show, but I've seen little clips.
Topanga. Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Lizzie McGuire show.
Lizzie McGuire was my saint. I idolized her like back in the day.
What else did we have?
We played What Dreams Are Made Of during the break. If you live under a rock, you don't know what that is. That is a Lizzie McGuire movie. Best movie ever.
No.
Gordo wins. Okay.
The Luck of the Irish. Come on.
Next segment, we're talking about Disney movies that should come back. So we'll see you guys on that flip side.
WICR presents This Moment in